Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here. So I hope you guys are doing well.
Let's get the honest truth about the person on your mind. So please just take what you feel is for you and feel free to reject anything that doesn't feel like it's for you. It's likely for someone else. Who is this person deep down? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups coming out first. And we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Sun. We have Justice. This could be someone living at a distance from you, a good distance. And we have the Three of Wands, another possible long distance card. Doesn't have to be the case though. All right, so I do like what I'm seeing here so far with the Knight of Cups coming out first. This person is someone who is has a deeply romantic streak to them. I do see that they fall in love very easily, but they do like to try to keep their emotional distance because it's like they fall too hard too fast kind of thing, and they do try to keep themselves balanced. I see that this person does I feel like this person does make a good relationship partner. So maybe you're actually with this person already, or they could just be a potential partner for you. I see that this person definitely wants a true and good partnership in their life. So I'm seeing maybe possibly marriage material here as well. So the Sun being at the center of the reading, that is very nice because that's the most positive card in the deck. So I feel like this person overall is a very happy person. I feel like very happy, well adjusted. They have a lot to look forward to in their future with the Three of Wands here. I do feel like this person does like to kind of expand their horizons, expand their comfort zone a bit as well, but nothing too crazy. Let's see. Let's get some more oracle cards here. I do have this archetypes card. This is interesting. The Bardo came up for them as well. I think that's like I think it's from Tibet, like a Tibetan thing, where it's like a life between lives realm. So it could be that maybe you guys actually know this person like on a soul level before coming into this life. Your souls were very acquainted with one another and were like, yes, let's meet up in this life. This could also mean that this person does have some kind of like psychic or intuitive gifts as well, that they kind of live in between worlds. So they have a balance of being able to live in this world, but also being able to kind of tune into other realms as well. I also see the word bard here, so they could be like a good singer or a really good storyteller, or they just are really into like history and like folk stuff. And here's the North Node future. Interesting with this Three of Wands here. So again, this person has they have a really bright future. They're really excited about the future. For many of you watching, I feel like this person's a little on the younger side. Doesn't have to be the case though, but very youthful, optimistic person. Very excited, I feel, to know you. So I do see this person really tries to live their life in balance, never being like too extreme. Like I feel like they don't like to take extreme positions on anything. So they're really good at seeing the other side of an argument or seeing your side. Interesting. Speaking of two sides, we have Gemini, the butterfly here. So curious is a word that's standing out here. So this person does really like to learn. They could be just very quick-witted. I feel like they do like to talk. They do like to have really long conversations. I feel like this person has a lot of energy, and vocal is coming through here again. So I feel like for many of you guys, this person is like a good singer, or they have the desire to sing, or maybe it's like a hidden talent that they don't even know about yet. But yeah, this person does enjoy social interaction. It does bring them a lot of pleasure. So this is someone who's like the more the merrier. They're happy to make new friends. So I feel like they are happy to be around your friends, your family, any of your social connections. So we have social butterfly thing going on here. Okay, and then we have another insect here, the grasshopper. This is another very like a good omen type card. So don't worry is on this card. Leap of faith, easygoing. So yeah, I see that this person is quite easygoing on the inside. They don't worry about too much because they are just genuinely happy inside most of the time. Moving on is on this card, which could be something with the Eight of Cups as well. So maybe they're trying to move on from something, or they're trying to like move locations, something like that. But overall, I feel like this person does not get really hung up on the past. And then we have chess. Okay, so course of action. This is interesting because I feel like this is the most serious card that's come out so far. Maybe the Bardo card as well. So I feel like this person, they really like to plan for their future. I feel like they could actually have a lot of their future planned out, and they're just like taking steps. I feel like they're very aligned with their destiny as well. So yeah, this person, they're like right on time, right on target is what I'm getting here. They definitely feel like they have a mission here and they want to fulfill it. I feel like they don't want anything to get in their way of that. So I do see that there is some kind of goal that's very important to them that they want to fulfill. Okay, so they might also be good at chess. I mean, this is another card of just like showing that they get a lot of pleasure from like intellectual activities as well. Okay, so what is their biggest strength? For number 2 here, what is this person's biggest strength? So it's interesting you guys got this healing light card and then the sun's right here as well. So I do feel that this person overall, they have a healing presence. They do bring healing energy to the planet just by being around others. I feel like they don't have to do a lot. I feel like their voice really has a healing quality to it. Okay, so what's their biggest strength? Number 2's person on their mind. We have the King of Wands. So yeah, their vision, their happiness, their just excitement for the future, being able to their confidence. Yeah, they're very, very confident. This is interesting because it's kind of like the opposite of number 1, where it's like they wanted to be a King of Wands, but they weren't. But this person, I feel like they actually are like a King of Wands. So I feel like they're able to speak up for themselves, and they're able to do it in a like diplomatic way that doesn't really upset others. And I feel like others are like happy to like do things their way, is what I'm seeing. Just because they have this warm presence that they bring to others. So, you know, they have this sunshiny energy, and people definitely want to like invite them in, and they're like, yeah, let's do things your way. How do you see things? So this person, it definitely has leadership qualities. They're able to motivate and encourage others as well, and they're a big inspiration for others. And then we have giving and receiving. This is the 6 of Pentacles here. So yeah, I see that I feel like they receive a lot from others because their energy, they radiate so much, they give off so much energy that a lot comes back to them because of that. So they live in a really good energetic balance where they give a lot and they receive a lot. All right, so what is this person's biggest weakness? We haven't seen too much of that so far, so I'm curious what will come up here. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, interesting. Okay, let's see here. This person might not be as in touch with their feminine side, you know, no matter what their gender. And then we have daydreams and decisions, the 7 of Cups. I'm almost getting, yeah, they could be very, I'm getting it's not like a terrible problem here. Like, I'm just getting like, you know, when you say someone's your biggest weakness, you mean like you're like so into them and you'll just like kind of do anything for them. I feel like that's kind of what's coming up here. They want their soulmate and they will do anything for their soulmate. Maybe sometimes they're a little bit like too idealistic about love because we have this Knight of Cups here, and they might not be down to reality enough when it comes to what you have to do to make a long-term partnership work well, or they might be a little bit like they might not be able to understand like in love or relationships or just general relationships what the other person needs and wants, they have a harder time seeing that, because I feel like they really come more from their own experiences and what they want and what they think is great. So they kind of just think, okay, what's great for me is great for someone else, especially if they're like my soulmate or my partner. Yeah, they do have a kind of a blindness to that sometimes. They have a hard time seeing maybe what the other person really wants, but I feel like they do try to be fair though with justice here, that does matter to them. Okay, so what do they want most in life? Number 2, the person on their mind. What does that person want most in life? We have the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like they want stability. I feel like they want people in their life who, just support them, that people that they can rely on. I feel like they also don't like to be rushed as well. Okay, here's Spread Your Wings. This is the 2 of Wands. I do see that this person, maybe they have a couple different big goals that they want to work through, and they want to take their time doing those things, and I see that they want to continue growing in life. I feel like they also want to inspire others to continue to grow as well. So Spread Your Wings, I'm seeing like I feel like they might have a lot of desire to travel and see a lot of the world as well, but I'm seeing like they want to, or like take like a long journey somewhere, and they want to take their time with that. I feel like they don't want to rush anything there. So let me get one more card to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I do see that they want like a reliable partner to go on some adventures with. And here is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, especially because I feel like maybe they started living their life in the fast lane, and they suffered the consequences because of that. And I'm getting like they're just now like ready to start out on this like happy life journey and leave the past in the past. So they just want to like forget the past, be steady, stable. I feel like they want something. I feel like they want a partner to go through life where it's like a little bit boring, because they already tried like the crazy like passionate love affairs, and it just like ended in pain for them, and they're like, you know what, I just want something stable and nice where we can just enjoy each other, and we can grow together, we can have fun together, like see new places together. So they like to just keep traveling and seeing new things. All right, so let's see. Let's look at what are their feelings for you, number 2. Or how do they feel about you and this connection? All right, we have the 3 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the 2 of Swords. We get one more card. Looks like they might be at a crossroads with you right now, or at like a stalemate. And here is Magic. All right, so they definitely feel a magical feeling when they're around you. They feel like there's magic in the air. They feel there's something very special about you. With the 3 of Swords coming out first, this is showing me that there is like some kind of separation here for many of you, or they feel really bad or regretful about something, or they could just be really missing you. So I feel like to deal with that, like the feelings of separation or heartbreak, they do spend a lot of time focusing on their work, or maybe they feel like their work has taken them away from you. For example, if you guys are like actually together and they need to travel for work, they feel bad about that and they don't really know what to do next. So yeah, I do see if you guys aren't with them, with the 8 of Pentacles showing up, often to me that indicates, they're not really looking for anyone else right now, or maybe they're like, I don't know if it's the right time for love, but yeah, they're like confused about that, because they've felt so much amazing like chemistry and magic with you. You really bring a lot of excitement and fun into their life. I feel like there could be a fear of heading into heartbreak. They're like, man, number 2 is the one who could really break my heart, because I really feel something there. So I do feel like they have been somewhat trying to keep their emotional distance despite feeling like amazing feelings with you and feeling pretty darn happy with you as well. Okay, we're going to look at their intentions towards you. Number 2, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Lovers with the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like they're trying to wait something out. The Lovers here, I feel like they want to be like reunited with you, or they want to have like some kind of special magical time with you. I do see a lot of like fear around that, fear of opening up. So, oh man, I feel like they don't quite know their intentions either. It's like they want this. They want the connection with you. They want to like just go all in with you, but then I feel like they kind of get cold feet or something and they withdraw. So I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, this isn't them like wanting to totally cut things off or anything, but this is like this fear of opening up more and sharing more. So I feel like they're not at a place where they're like totally embracing this just yet. But this could just be a passing phase as well that they need to pass through, maybe still recovering. This could also be like a past relationship that they're still trying to let go of and get over, because we did have this Ten of Swords showing up here as well. Okay, and then here's true friends. Genuine, honest, having your back. So I love that this is coming up for the intention. So it looks like no matter what, they do want to be there for you. They do want to be honest with you as much as possible as well. Yeah, I feel like with the Four of Swords here, they're trying not to say anything that they don't want to give you any promises they can't keep. They don't want to do anything to lead you on. So I feel like if they've gotten kind of withdrawn, that's why, because they're trying to do their best and be honest with you and not lead you on or deceive you in any way. Okay, so let's get you some love advice. Any advice on this connection for you? Number 2. And we will get some hidden truth cards from them as well. And then we'll go into the extended. Here's forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So maybe you guys feel like you messed something up, or there's still something from the past that's really bothering you, blocking you from feeling like you deserve more good stuff in your life. It could be time to really call in some healing light and like just bathe in that healing light around you, and just release the burdens of your past. I feel like that could be something that is kind of putting some blocks up here. So I feel like this person still has something they need to release to be able to really truly embrace this connection here. And here's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's interesting that singing is coming through again. So maybe this is like saying you guys could like benefit from literally singing, or getting involved with some music, but I feel like this is saying go for it in this connection. If you feel like things are right and good, it feels like there's a lot of magic between you two, a lot of interesting things you guys can create together. So it does feel like you guys really add to each other's lives in a positive way. Okay, so any messages for you? Number 2, any messages for you? We have the Ace of Swords. So this could mean time to get honest with yourself about something. This could also be advice to maybe tell this person something that you've been wanting to tell them, speak the truth to them, or if there's someone else in your life that you need to get something off of your chest, it's just your time to like get something out, speak something. And interesting, wow, amazing, ambassador of truth, because we also have the Sword of Truth here. It says truth, justice, and the Atlantean way. Yeah, this is the Atlantis Oracle. So truth and justice. Okay, so make sure that you're being treated fairly, either in this situation or other situations in your life. Number 2, speak up for yourself if that's safe to do so, because I just feel like maybe you guys are bending over backwards too much for others, it's unjust, like where it's unbalanced, like where they're not reciprocating as much. So if nothing else, just evaluate your life, and if there's any situations like that, at least try to see if there's anything like that, if you don't feel like there's anything you need to speak up about. So just get a little more clarity on the various relationships in your life, and to see if you're being treated fairly in them. And that could be like a job situation. Are you getting paid enough for all the work you're doing? And then here's another 11. So that was card 11 as well. Breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. So wow, so breadcrumbs, that is definitely a term like where someone is maybe just kind of leading you on and definitely not giving you as much as you are giving to the situation. So of course this could be a love relationship, or this can be like a friendship, or like some kind of job situation where it's like, I feel that you guys do deserve more somewhere. There's some kind of major situation in your life where you deserve more, and it might be time to speak up about that. All right, so some hidden truth cards, or just to see it very clearly for yourself, and then to evaluate what you want to do from there. All right, hidden truth cards for you guys. What is this person's hidden truth? Songs remind me of you. Music coming through again. This person might even have a playlist or something that is connected with you. Either songs that remind them of you, or maybe songs that you've shared with them. I wonder if you're happy without me. And I know that I crossed the line with you, so maybe that's for those of you guys where you had some kind of argument, or you had to break up with this person. All right.